How important is estate planning? It depends on what your circumstances are. Let me give you an example of somebody who did not have an estate plan and what happened. So an estate plan, just kind of to back up, is going to be your will or your will and your trust, your durable powers of attorney, and your healthcare directive. That's also your living will. And it's going to be guidance about how all that works. So let's say that a person has none of those things in place, and during their lifetime they lose capacity, legal capacity. For example, they've had a head injury, or what often happens is some form of dementia gets worse and worse so that they can't manage their own affairs. What happens then? And remember, they don't have their durable powers of attorney in place. What happens when somebody has dementia and they can't manage their own affairs is that the court will appoint a guardian or a conservator to manage their health, to manage their financial affairs. You heard me say court. Whenever you hear court, think that's going to cost some money. It is, and it's going to be paid from the estate of this incapacitated person. They're going to become a ward of the state. Someone is going to be appointed as a guardian or conservator for them. They are going to be paid from the ward of the state's fees, and the court is going to manage, review. There's going to be ongoing supervision, intervention by the court and by the guardian. That is expensive. All of that can be avoided with a durable power of attorney. And these fees for the guardianship fees go on year after year after year and can run into the tens of thousands of dollars each year. So not having a durable power of attorney, that is extremely costly when one loses capacity. So take that same situation. The person is under a guardianship and they never did an estate plan, obviously. They never did a will. So what happens then on their death? Where are their assets going to go? So the state's laws of intestacy are going to step in. So what are the laws of intestacy? It's what the state says they think you would have wanted had you had a will. So let's say you're a single person and you have 3 kids. The state says, well, we think you would have wanted your 3 children to inherit equally. And that may well be what was wanted. It may not be. And it may be more complicated. And I'm going to share with you in just a moment a story about a real life story, why the estate plan was lacking and what happened in the court because they didn't have that estate plan.